Hello everybody, welcome back. Okay, first off, I don't have any hauls today or shopping videos, but I did want to give a quick update to everyone as to what's going on. I'm still currently packing things in anticipation of moving to a new apartment, which we will use as our temporary lair. And I say temporary because the goal is still ultimately to get a house. However, it's just going to be happening in a different state than what it is now. Okay, where I'm at, I've canceled my renter's insurance here. It would have been easier, yes, to transfer the policy rather, to another state, the state where I'm going, rather than just cancel and start over. But as I said, I don't have the address just yet, so it's just easier to just cancel it and then start over in the new state. I like the insurance provider I have, so therefore I will be using that provider in a different state with a different agent. I am being emailed a list of agents in the city that I'm going to, so that will help. I'm also still looking for an apartment, as I said. I've got one business or whatever you want to call it that I'm working with. They're not sure if they will have an apartment when I need it, although she did put me on the short list, which means since I reached out to her looking for apartments with no credit check, she will let me know when something becomes available, which is to say I need to put her in my phone list so that way when she does call, I will know who it is. And there's also another apartment complex as well that I'm going to call tomorrow because it is Sunday. It wouldn't make any sense for me to call them today. And I'm going to put them in my phone as well. So basically I've got two, actually three, because the one, she handles two different apartment complexes. So that's two right there. So this other one will make a third. So there's three that I'm going to try and work with to see what I can get when I get to Wisconsin where I'm going. So that's being worked on. I've canceled, as I said, I canceled my internet / cable. If you're wondering how I'm doing all this, the way I've been doing it always, which is on my phone, which of course comes with internet. So that's not an issue. I just can't watch any DVDs or play any video games right now. So that's taken care of. I officially start putting my transfer in next month because it's too soon right now, and also the Walmart is doing a software update, and I was told by the personnel lady on the other end, that didn't quite sound right and horribly sexist. The person in personnel had suggested that I wait until between the 11th and 18th of September to officially put in the request so that they can lock in the requisition. Yes, requisition. We are pieces of inventory. We have barcodes. So that's just how life is. So that'll be taken care of next month. And hopefully the lady in personnel does not mess things up because, as I said, I think in another video, one of my coworkers is trying to get a transfer to another state as well, and her transfer did not get put in when it was supposed to. Granted, the person in our office, the store where we work at, has had a family emergency, which is understandable. But sometimes, even when there isn't a family emergency, this person does not quite stay on top of tasks. So there's that. So keep fingers crossed for me that I can get the person at the personnel at my store to do the right thing and process the paperwork in a timely manner, because that's the only thing, two main things right now that are holding me up, is putting in the transfer and having an apartment. As far as the moving and the U-Haul, my sister is going to help me with that. And I have a nephew that she's going to talk to about helping me and my cat drive out to Wisconsin. And then I guess her and somebody else. will drive the U-Haul and tow my car. So that's where we're at right now. Everything's still being worked on. The transfer will be put in officially next month. Cable's been dropped, and I have to return the equipment this week. Well, and the insurance has been, renter's insurance has dropped, which will be, both of those will be resumed once I move state. One with the same company, one with a different company, because Wisconsin doesn't have Comcast Xfinity, they have something else, and hopefully they're halfway decent. That's pretty much where I'm at. I need to get more boxes and packing material. Some of the things I have, like my bleeding candles and whatnot, with the bottles, with the wax. If anyone has any suggestions as to how to pack those properly so they don't break, let me know. Any pointers for moving a semi-geriatric cat cross-country would also be appreciated. I still need to get a cat carrier. I looked online, and apparently, well, our best friend will be a hard cat carrier, like I said, as opposed to a soft one, and some puppy pads to put underneath just in case. So that being said, I need to get those as well. I need to get a cat carrier and some puppy pads, a collapsible food dish. So I still need to get those. So that's going to unfortunately impact our Halloween haul. I know I said I was going to make this a more epic haul, or a series of hauls, because last year there was a dearth. However, I went ahead and decided to make this move as opposed to just staying where I'm at, for reasons that, if something happens, I don't have a safety net. And I'd rather have a safety net with a few holes in it than have none at all. We'll just leave that at that. So, I'll let you go for now. I have to go to work today. Today is my Thursday, tomorrow is my Friday. And we won't have any money to play with until next check, and that will be very little because I have to pay the rent here for September. Then September I have to pay October's rent, and then that's when I'll try to move the utilities over back to the landlord, make the 30 days notice. So many things to do, so little time to do them. And I know I should be happy, I should be excited, but I'm just so stressed right now. I'm basically feeling numb at this point. So that's why I'm not my usual weird, cheerful self. So, again, don't drink and drive. Let the other monsters drive the hearse if you've had too much. Reverse masquerade, they're still required. I'll leave it to you as to how you handle whether or not you get stabbed. And I'll see you guys next time. I'll see you guys. Bye.